Hey Cody, so I finally got smart and I cleaned off part of my shelf here and it is like the perfect height to film from, so yay! And the lighting is better, so look at me, I am a filmmaker, kind of. In any case, I am glad to hear that you had a decent Columbus Day, even though it is a silly holiday. Hopefully your presentation yesterday went well, if you had it, slash any test scores that you got back, that they were good. Crossing my fingers for you. Nothing too much new here. Job is doing alright. I am a little bit sick. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm kind of stuffy. But it is what it is. Could be worse. At least I still have a voice. Like 50% of my colleagues have gotten super sick and lost their voices. And I seem to keep lucking out and only getting like moderately sick when everyone else gets the plague. I'm also trying to figure out kind of where I want to be. You talking about studying abroad reminded me that I'm looking at teaching English abroad again. I don't know, I was talking to my mom and I was telling her that I kind of feel stuck because I do, and I want to be here but I also don't want to be here, and I'm worried that I'm just chasing something that I don't know what I'm chasing, and that I'm just going to keep trying to find what I want by thinking that I want to be somewhere else, and that's not really a long-term feasible goal because I'm never going to be happy. Like if I think while I'm here, if I think like, well, maybe if I go to Europe I will be happier and I can just go and I can live in like Prague or Germany or France, for fuck's sake, wherever I want to live, and I think that that's gonna like somehow solve my issue, and maybe I'll get there and I'll be like, well, why am I here? I want to be somewhere else, and then I'll end up, you know, moving back to the States or moving to Canada or, you know, moving to Africa. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what I want. I just know that I'm worried about staying here and I feel stuck, which is exactly what I was concerned about when I moved back, because I knew that I'd get here and that I'd be content and settled, and that I would have a difficult time moving away from here if I wanted to again, which I do, I think. In any case, I've got to kind of do some deep meditative exercises and figure out what I really want, but it's hard. And I know that eventually I'm going to need to go back to school if I want to do something other than whatever it is that I'm doing right now, which is nothing that requires any sort of skill, which is frustrating considering I have a bachelor's degree and I could be using that towards something that requires a bachelor's degree. But at the same time, again, like I just keep sitting here going, well, but I'm getting paid really well to do something that doesn't actually require that much skill, and I should, you know, just count my blessings in that regard. And on the plus side, I'm saving a lot of money right now, so wherever I want to go, kind of in a year, sky's the limit sort of a deal. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I am just rambling now, but that's kind of what's been on my mind recently, so otherwise nothing else new. Supernatural season 9 is really great, but I know that is like not super exciting to you. Either way, I promise that I will let you know when I actually start catching up on other television shows. I will try. Okay, I love you, darling. Mwah.